Hey family, it's Talk Truth Tuesday, and I have an interesting topic today. I wanted to talk about what I call relationship urgency. Why are we so pressed to get into relationships? And my views on this may not align with yours, but what I want to speak about really, outside of a certain category of people, which would be women who are over 35, which means that their eggs are going to start getting older, women who are postmenopausal, menopause normally happens around 49 to 51, who have not had children and won't be able to have children after menopause. Outside of these two categories of women, and maybe there's some others I'm leaving out, I can get the idea of the clock ticking, because you want to definitely have a family and we are entitled to have desires. This conversation isn't about having desires. I believe very strongly that we should have desires. We should have visualization, which is very key to life, and self-actualizing and seeing the things that you want to have. So if you want to be married, be in a relationship, have a family by a certain age, well and good. But what happens if it don't happen? What if it don't happen? What if you hit 35 and you don't find a man? What if you hit 35 and you don't have a picnic yet? What if you hit 49 and you don't have no baby yet, and you don't have a man and you don't find a good husband? Why are we beating up ourselves? And this again, I'm sure a lot of women are going to say, well, you're a man, you can say anything you want to, because you can have picnic way up in your age. This may also be true. But don't think say egg alone get old. Sperm get old too. Sperm get old too. So it's not just woman eggs get old, even though at 80 years old a man can still shut it. Really what I'm working around to is the relationship urgency, not the desire. While you're trying to be urgent about being in a relationship, you are setting for yourself an expectation that can cause you unnecessary stress and anxiety. You see me? I'm not pressed. I'm not pressed about relationships. You don't know already, I'm a coffee shop relationship guy. You're going to go in one coffee shop, somebody going to come up behind you, you're going to buy your coffee, and you and them are going to wait on the line. Mothers, juicy, wherever you go. And then when I start talking, and then two, bam, I hit that. You would have been through 50 million breakups, gone through a whole lot of hell. But all of a sudden, on this one random day, when you weren't looking, you weren't trying to find anybody, your perfect match walks up behind you. That's what I believe in. And again, not saying you shouldn't be intentional about your desires for a relationship and setting a goal. Let's rephrase that. Not a goal, but setting ideals for what you want based on how you've been raised, what you're used to, what you expect from a man. I'm not saying it's going to be expectation free, but stop stressing yourself out and stop being so urgent about what you cannot control. You cannot control whether you're going to meet a perfect match. God alone can control that. So my message to you today is take time with yourself. Spend the time developing yourself and becoming better. Because when you have become your best self, you're going to magnetize something that is perfectly equal to where you are. God know what I'm doing now. Him know. And if you reach later up in life and you never found that person, not everybody is supposed to be in a relationship. I do believe that humans are really better as units and having companionship. But that means that everybody are going to find the perfect match in them lifetime. Now beat up yourself about it. Go on live your life, go on do fun things, and keep developing self. Most importantly, keep developing self and stop putting unrealistic expectations on yourself to find this magical relationship that may or may not happen. And even when you find it, sometimes then still not work out. And that said, I hope you find it. I want it work out. I want you to get married and have 10 baby and live the most beautiful life ever. I want that for myself too. I want possibly married. That's for another episode of TT Tuesdays, because my views on marriage may have changed. But I want to have at least 2 picnics and raise a family and have it in a family unit. When I try to pick up the picnic in a price mart, we're trying to have a unit, and in that unit we have a structure and do fun things together and grow together and live together. That would be my ideal desire. But until then, I'm not pressed. I'm good. You should be good too. Talk Truth, my podcast, talktruthja.com. Listen to it. I talk to a lot of wonderful, normal Jamaicans about their lives and about their truths, and it's an amazing time. Head over there to the site on your podcast player and listen to the podcast. That's all. And I'll see you next Tuesday. I love you always. I don't know. I like the other things. Later. Peace.